MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald City, T-Mobile Park in Seattle. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 44. Anthony.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Devers fields it cleanly. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Number 6.
Nick Castellanos now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Comes in with 6 hits in 36 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 17 times. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
This guy, swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So we got him looking there. Rafael Devers is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Martinez.
Lester's ready. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Not great. He's 1 for 8. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 the count. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Benintendi going back on it at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
That
so we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
1-1 to Schwarber. Base is empty here with nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 7 hits in 14 tries. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Zobrist is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate. And he misses again. Ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Steve Pearce. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. One on its way from Lester. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now a snap move over to first. Runner back standing. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Castellanos. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a double steal try here. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Two men on, 2 out, and in to hit next. It'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Lester sets. First pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Lays off 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The set and the 2-2 fouled away. Fly ball out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Ian Happ, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. And Hayward has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Castellanos, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Benintendi. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike one to start the at bat. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Full count still. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Betts is going to turn for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Betts stands at second with no outs. The 1-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting, shortstop.
One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Lester sets. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two balls and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the stretch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to 3rd with it, and he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Baez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Two-0 now. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Striding in for Boston, Steve Pearce. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Here.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In there, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Schwarber ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Again, a 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Devers is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a liner. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Devers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Devers.
He's set and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has a play. He's got it 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Betts stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Count remains 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. In now, Jason Hayward. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th.
Jason Hayward.
Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hayward are often just Jay Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. 4-1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Chicago, number 56.
Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pearce, a native Floridian. He was an 8th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Count still at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hit hard to short. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now another 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Digging in now, Javier Baez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. On the ground to third. Devers gloves it. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Schwarber.
Now the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Hit softly on the ground to third. Bryant has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Three and 0 now. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And that's low, ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
2-0 now. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
A bouncer up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-1 on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. High in the air out to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. 3-1 now. Ian Happ will be next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Matt Barnes takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Jason Hayward. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 32, Matt Barnes.
Jason Hayward will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-1 the count now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Anthony Rizzo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Number 44, Anthony.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Anthony Rizzo will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Let's see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Hitter, J.D. Martinez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Seared down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Benintendi.
First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the stretch. Low for ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Benintendi, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Here's another 2-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's a .333 hitter. Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Workman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
So digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is Bradley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. 2-2 the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
I got 3-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats.
Junior.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. David Phelps was called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. At the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Wilson.
Now the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Contreras in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 6. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
2-1.
pulled toward right center field.
Chasing after it is Bradley.
He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Andrew Kashner takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Jason Hayward will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Here's the first pitch, and this one is wide for ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, a sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Nick Castellanos.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Count now, a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. Zobrist at third, Happ over at second, Almora at first, 2 out in the inning. In the air to right center. On the move is Betts. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping up now, Steve Pearce. The winning run is at first base.
Here.
Here's the first pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Nope. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the 2-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Kashner. The loss goes to David Phelps. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.